Galaxies collide. Suns explode. And empires that seem to their subjects as fixed and everlasting as the very stars pass from history and are no more. Well, had the men and women of the 21st century taken to heart the lessons that the 20th century had spelled out in blood. Peace it was, but not as before. Ours was a tyranny of peace, an obsession.
Kirby, see that tower? That's Betaville.
Humankind had improved the art of war over centuries, but the art of peace was a young thing. It was the year of my birth, 2048. When it was decided that the families of world leaders should spend time together. My father won the election when I was 10 years old. And so, like the children of presidents and kings from around the world, I was sent off to a certain summer camp. A place called Betaville.
Recite the pledge. Boundless vigilance. This way, Kirby.
We were the most important children on earth, with supervisors to care for us and an army to protect us. But none of it was a match for the dot people of Planet Z. And where free thought had gone, dogma took its place.
Hello, young man.
Hello, I am Kirby Frinkle.
And I'm the headmaster. Something wrong?
No, I just arrived.
Well, camp started 10 days ago.
I was delayed by an important diplomatic mission.
Ah, quite so, I'm sure. Yeah.
My father is the Prime Minister of Canada.
Well, why don't you come inside and we'll get acquainted? There's a few rules you ought to know. I'm sure you're gonna like it here. Everybody does.
Sure, it's a double date, but there's two boats.
Ruby wouldn't go out with me.
Sure, she would.
Lou, it's you she loves, let's face it.
All she wants in a man is someone to give orders to. It's not me.
That's true. That's true.
I have to wear this all the time?
So we know where you are.
Frinkle, Kirby. Position identified by...
Cool.
You gotta help me here, Tony. I'm going to be his big brother.
Yeah, I got my own hole to dig, Lou.
Luther, may I present Kirby Frinkle, who's just arrived from Calgary, Canada, for his first stay here at Betaville.
Hello, Canada. What do you like to be called for short?
Kirby.
Well, they call me Lou when they don't call me Luther Worthington.
Luther will be your big brother this summer, Kirby, so if you got any questions or problems, just ask Luther. Well, goodbye, and good to meet you.
You too.
Hello and goodbye.
Don't call me uptight.
I won't.
That's what they called me at riding school. And I never liked it.
Fine by me.
Hello, Kirby. I'm Tony from Veonia.
Hello. Thanks for not calling me uptight.
Hey, ever dug a hole before, Kirby?
Of course I have.
Good. Help us plant these trees, and we'll take you with us tomorrow. We're taking the girls out on speedboats.
Really fast ones, too.
Looks like the fields are all right. You know, I really thought you and Lou were going to end up getting married.
I have to show him I will not be taken for granted.
Lay down the law, Ruby.
Some boys just have to learn.
Got it all planned. You'll see. Kirby, want to go exploring?
Okay. Can't believe Luther's going to ask me out.
Believe it. I know what he's gonna do before he knows himself.
I would never go out with him except you told me to, Ruby.
He said I was possessive. I'm gonna prove to him that's not so.
You are so cool.
Because we've been friends for so long that we can trust each other.
Here they come.
Tony's with them.
Every time I see Tony, I can't believe how cute he is. I pretend not to notice when he makes eyes at me. But I smile at him.
You are so old-fashioned.
Just because I think the guy should make the first move, that's all.
Look, there's a new kid with him.
Look.
Hello, Allie.
Hello, Holly.
Hello, Ruby.
Hey, Tony. Hello, Luther. Who's your friend?
Oh, I'd like to introduce Kirby Frinkle. This is his first day at Betaville. I'm gonna be the big brother.
Welcome to Betaville, kid.
Oh, I wondered if I'd be seeing you, the daughter of the President of the United States.
There's a lot of famous people at Betaville.
Thank you. Hello. Kirby, was it?
Hello, Ruby.
That's right. My father is the Prime Minister of Canada.
We thought maybe you could introduce Kirby to Zora.
That's a good idea. You'd like Zora, Kirby. She's about your age, and I'm a big sister to her, like Luther's a big brother to you. Ruby? Huh? Later.
Yeah.
So? Do we have a date?
Well, I want to say yes. But I think I should talk to Ruby first. Aren't you concerned about her feelings?
Ruby and I had a lot of fun. But I want a woman who can make each day of my life a new discovery.
Oh, go on.
And I won't stop until I find one who feels the same.
Hello, you two.
Oh, I thought you were going to go work on the engine.
Tony sent me away. I think he's trying to ask Ruby out for a date.
You think so?
Yes. Walter and I are going boating tomorrow, and Tony's coming too.
Well, do you think it would be all right if Zora and I came along?
Well, okay.
Certainly.
Bye.
Then I guess it's a date.
Would you like to go out with me? I heard you and Lou broke up.
I
And I think you're a really, really neat girl. And I'm not the kind of guy who goes around saying that to just any pretty girl, you know, like some do.
Oh, I know. I know. Well, I think you're kind of neat too, Tony. And I know for a fact I'm not the only girl in Betaville who thinks so.
Hi, I can help with the engine now.
What have we waited for this summer day and no more? There's a place with no doors, my
That's where the trail starts, and the swing on swing down.
Whatever, it's yours, not mine. To fix it only takes time. Face it, we're two of a kind, my friend. Come with me, escape those eyes. They must never supervise. They want you, I want you more, my friend. Betaville, I want release. A trade of love and peace. They want you, I want you more, my friend. Island swing that we have found. You watched me, I almost drowned.
Don't be afraid to jump in.
Now we're on
Everybody
solid
dives.
ground, my friend.
Your turn next, Laura.
Said higher?
Tony, no.
The universe may be wrong. The wilderness is our home. It's you and me on the lone, my friend. Come with me, escape those eyes. They must never supervise. They want you, I want
Here. Will this help?
Sometimes. But I prefer to use wood shavings. The flame is hotter.
I can tell you really know what you're doing.
The challenge is to be able to light the fire with just one match.
Most guys I know would just douse it with kerosene and stand back. But the way you make a fire just seems so much more meaningful.
Well, if you just want things to be easy, why leave home in the first place?
Really.
What are you doing?
Starting a fire?
I can keep your secret, you'll see. Girls can keep secrets even better than boys. Pirates only bury something if it's really important. But they all died and never dug it up. A girl would have told somebody. That's why they made a map. Don't let on.
We're coming.
You go back with Holly, Luther. Kirby and I will go a different way.
Nah, do that later.
What?
They're going on a hike.
Well, let's all go later.
Since we've come this far already, I don't like all this waiting.
What for?
I don't know a thing about it.
Zora, Kirby, you want to go exploring?
By yourself? What if you get lost?
No, they'll be all right. They have a map.
We'll be all right. Come on, Kirby.
We'll save your picnic for you. So, this was your plan. To be alone with me.
Don't take this the wrong way, but all girls make me feel the same.
Uh-huh.
Normal? There's no such thing.
Then why am I so bored?
Take lovemaking, for example. What's so normal there?
Nothing could be more perfectly normal.
No, in particular, I mean. Every gesture is peculiar. Every embrace unique.
You mean like snowflakes? A blizzard is normal, but no two snowflakes are the same. Hey, don't get any big ideas.
But it's you who give them to me.
Come on.
Hey, life is but a dream, and any man's a fool not to dream a great one.
If life is but a dream, what then of death?
The final wake-up call. The end of all illusions.
I believe that when we die, that we experience the moments in our lives in which we were the most happy.
That could be. Holly, I love you.
That comes too soon.
Zora! Shh! Come to the picnic. We forgot the shovel. Get out of sight.
Where are Holly and Lou?
You're not supposed to know. Hide. Secret's only a secret when you tell somebody. But if nobody knows, it's just lost. There's something here! Let me see. Oh, he found it. He really found it! Oh! Oh, wow! A pirate sword! Oh, it's beautiful! Vast humanitings! Pieces of ink! Look what else! Bracelets, silver and gold! I think there's still blood on it. They must be very old. Invaluable.
I wonder where Tony and Ruby got off to.
If I sleep, don't wake me. I'll be dreaming of you.
Then sleep.
I snuck them through the airport. They're real explosives.
I've never been allowed to play with firecrackers.
Stand by to fire. Run, run! Oh, cool!
Detonation detected. Identification firecracker. Personnel Franco, Kirby, Flong, Zora. No response required. Copy to log 16-0.
message. Kirby and Zora were today proclaimed king and queen of Betaville by Luther Worthington, Kirby's big brother. As his first act, King Kirby declared a new holiday, a day for children to be whatever they want. I'm going to be a pirate, said King Kirby. And I'm going to be a princess, said Queen Zora. End of new message.
Mogaligachigai.
Mogaligachigai.
The orb translates our language into a language of planet Earth.
Was ever a language less glamorous for a species so vain? How unlike the beautiful sounds here on planet Z.
They call it English, and such rules that it has serve mainly the thicker end of mockery.
We must make do. The evil forces of Planet 38 grow nearer with each orbit of our mother sun.
Muriel be praised.
Muriel, our mother sun. But, activism, in your report, you describe
Betaville.
A place they put their children.
Special children. The children of the leaders of all the nations of their planet.
So, you are asking that our invasion force stay out of Betaville, even though there's a military base nearby?
Yes, Mr. President. In this situation, I believe an agent working alone can be more effective. And I intend to lead the expedition personally.
I applaud your initiative, YB-49.
As ever, Mr. President, your observations are acute.
All right, YB-49, your project is approved.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Primitive though they may be, when our defenses are established on planet Earth, the evil Planet 38 will face 2 targets instead of 1.
Yes, Mr. President.
Mogaligachigai.
Mogaligachigai.
Dearest Helen, here in the White House, I am surrounded entirely by strangers. I write this not knowing if you will ever read it or what our fate may be, but my prayers are for you wherever you are, and for Holly, who is in Betaville. Goodbye for now, or forever, your loving husband, Henry.
Hello? Good morning, Mr. President. Lieutenant Charlotte Stein reporting. I am Adjutant General Ephraim Norbert. Can you say hello to the President, General Norbert? Do it, General. I know you can do better than that. He's really delighted to meet you. We both are. He's just a little shy at first around new people.
Who are you? Who sent you?
This letter should serve as our introduction. As you can see, it's signed by the Joint Chiefs of Staff and nominates General Norbert here to act in their place. It's been a difficult 24 hours for us all. But happily, Mr. President, the military forces of the United States are still at your disposal.
What remains of them, sir?
What manner of torture produced this document, these signatures? No, this is impossible. This is a forgery.
No, oh, please don't think such a thing.
They called me.
Yet I've heard no shots, no bombs. People outside my window pass each other on the street as if nothing had happened. Who has made the world insane? Norbert? If you're a patriotic American, speak freely and speak the truth.
We've been invaded, Mr. President.
Go on.
He makes that sound when he wants to say aliens from outer space.
He's mad then.
Oh, no. General Norbert is a brilliant computer programmer. His code was so advanced, he was the only one who ever understood it.
Aliens? Well, where are they? What do they look like?
Floating eyeballs, sir. They follow people around.
Then you're mad, too. That figures.
Not always eyeballs. Sometimes ears. Sometimes little people floating in the air, hundreds of them, maybe thousands of them. What are they?
They're called dots. They're from a place called Planet Z.
So, all my friends, the cabinet members, the White House staff.
Beep, beep. Bye-bye.
Realizing the problem, they cooperated by breaking off any contact.
This is fantastic. Well, what do we do?
Try not to go to sleep. At least not for long.
I'll try.
General Norbert's team is working on electronic countermeasures. The Dot Deflection Device, or DDD.
DDD. Oh, no! The children. Betaville.
There have been no reports of any dots there yet.
We must protect the children at Betaville. But how?
Ready, C-57B?
Dot projection for Betaville coming into focus, sir.
Can you get a reading for Holly Sender?
We've intercepted her identification card transmission. It's coming from a nearby island, but she just woke up.
Confound it! She might stay awake for hours. What other suitable targets are on this island?
We have a strong signal from Kirby Frinkle, the boy who sent the internet message.
Excellent. An impressionable subject. Let's go down.
What level, sir?
Set the reality switch to virtual.
Coordinates secured. Set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kirby. Look at me, Kirby. Look at me, Kirby.
Don't be afraid, it's all right. Do you see that too? It's not really an eye. No? No. Just a picture. There's a woman from outer space who wants to be friends with us.
I feel like I've seen this before.
Deja vu, we can do.
It talks! Yeah, we were talking while you were asleep. I think she's cute. I was afraid at first, but it's you she came to see.
Zora, won't you introduce us?
Kirby, I'd like you to meet YB49, a dignitary from Planet Z.
Planet Z?
Call me YB for short. I'm sorry if my appearance frightens you.
It's alive!
I want us to be friends.
You're the face in my dream.
I am here on a mission that would mean the end of your world as you know it.
Gee.
On Planet Z, we have observed the approach of another solar system called Planet 38. The president of Planet Z, President XM, wants to trick Planet 38 into attacking Earth, so Planet Z will have the time to maneuver.
Hey, no fair.
But I and my generation, the ones who might die in such a war, believe that all planets should live in peace.
So do I.
You must help me reach your leader, President Henry Sender, and warn him about XM's secret plan.
How?
Take me to Holly Sender. She is your friend, is she not?
She's my big sister.
What? Your big sister?
Last we knew, she was with Luther.
Left them and Tony and Ruby at the picnic this afternoon.
I'll show you the way.
Me too.
If they come back to the boats, Zora, it would be better if you were here.
Luther?
Follow me. Now.
So this is what kids on Planet Z are listening to?
Why don't you lie down? Close your eyes. They say the music brings visions. Ready with those readings, C-57?
Ready to jump, sir, on your signal.
Who is that? One of my assistants. There is much work behind a dot projection. Our two planets revolve, orbit their suns, and speed through the galaxy. The spatial coordinates must constantly be updated.
Don't you guys ever have any fun?
Unendingly so. Dreary and stupefying fun. Fun every inescapable day of our meager, designated lives. Ready to disengage. Here we are. I should have been informed President Sender had 2 daughters. I'm breaking for dinner. Call me if something happens.
But we aren't going to leave without the others, are we?
We shouldn't have stayed away so long.
Oh, I'm really glad to see you guys.
If they don't want to come now, we have 2 boats anyway.
Holly! Zora! Wait, she wants to come up.
Holly, Lou! Something wonderful! Strange! You must wait for Kirby!
What in the world?
It's you! What I'm talking about! Wait, Holly, turn it off! Zora! Holly! Zora! She's not here. I just remembered something. She told it Holly was her big sister.
Oh, enough already. It's a great story, but I'm not falling for another treasure hunt.
She's gone back with Holly and Lou.
Sure, she wouldn't let them leave her behind.
Oh, look, she left a note.
There's a message here. But it's not from Zora. It's an emergency broadcast sent to all Betaville receivers. Playback. Begin.
I have a very special message for my friends and associates, for my daughter Holly, and for all of you at Betaville. Today, we are going to set out on a new adventure. By now, you know I listen to the common people and have a deep respect for their simple sayings. How often have you heard them say, for example, to get lost? Let's think about that. If Christopher Columbus hadn't gotten lost, there wouldn't be an America today. Our nation was made great by people who basically didn't know where they were going. Well, today, as in yesteryear, we're still a nation of happy campers. And I'm going to prove it. I'm going to get lost all by myself. Along these lines, I have issued the following proclamation. 2, all units of the Global Peace Force and associated supervisory departments on duty in Betaville, all communication between yourselves and the rest of the world shall cease. And one more thing. If you can't decide among yourselves what to do what the children want. And if you should perhaps see what resembles an eyeball, little person floating about. You'll probably notice it tends to stay in the vicinity of one particular person. Perhaps even yourself. Not me, though. They won't get me. We have plans!
Kirby, I owe you an apology.
This is really, really far out, man.
The information we have must reach the president.
Zora must have already told Lou and Holly.
That's why they left. To keep Holly away from me.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I know where they're going.
Where?
Her dad's summer cottage on the other side of the lake. Not many people know about it, but you can get there by boat.
Not before dropping Zora off back at Betaville. Maybe we can catch up before they leave.
Kirby, give me their ID tags. Luther's a right for her.
Get her. We've waited long enough.
In a single day, the dots from Planet Z infiltrated all segments of the military forces of every nation. Their playfulness terrified us. Who could suppose the extent of their powers? They looked and listened. Were they telepathic too? If any knew, they could not say. And to those with a dot, there could be no trust extended. We were afraid even to sleep.
The air's full of smoke.
Those look like campfires.
Look at those kids. They get you while you sleep. Don't be afraid. We'll stay up all night. Someone's coming. This is all I could find. What took you? I'm so terribly, terribly hungry. The big kids took all the good stuff. The kitchen's a mess. But we can cook these right here, like this. This is the way my daddy does it. I believe my daddy's gonna be pretty upset when he finds out about this. Someone's coming. What do we do if they're spacemen? Spacemen don't use legs.
What are you doing?
Making dinner. Didn't have dinner tonight.
Shouldn't you be in bed?
We don't have to go to bed ever again if we don't want to.
Does your super know you're here?
Supers aren't here. They're all in the deanery. They won't come out. They've got a dot person in there with them. It's from outer space!
Oh, wow!
Felix! Tony! You come to help.
Help at what? We've been away.
We just returned with the scene.
Supervisor's in there and us out here. Except they've got Dora Flum in there. She's a camper like us. And the troopers? Gone. We threw to the far side of the forest. President Sender told them we were in charge, and I guess they didn't like that. Holly Sender! Are you there, Holly? What do you keep asking for her for? We have news of your father, Holly. Please come to the door and you will be admitted. Why don't you send your spaceman out so we can all get a look at it? Holly's not here, but I know where she's gone. Who is it that speaks of Holly Sender? Altonius Cash, Ruby Durain, and Kirby Frinkle. Let us in and we'll talk.
Holly's my friend and I won't tell them anything.
You won't have to. Let's just get inside and see what's what.
Take me prisoner like they did Zora.
Come on, Kirby. Let's go.
Similarly, as I appear before you, each person on planet Z has a dot. The dot records the sight and sound of that person, always. It is the same technology we use to visit anywhere in the galaxy.
like I told you.
The recordings of the dots are permanent.
So crime is impossible?
Yes. Both the present and the past are preserved for all to see.
Like we have mobile video phones.
Any person can view on our televisions the recordings of the dot of any other person.
Hey, with a setup like that, Kirby, you would just be watching everybody else watching TV. Tony!
Zora, are you all right?
Why were these admitted?
He apparently arrived with Holly Sunder.
I'm so glad you've come. I want to go. I've asked them to open the door, but they wouldn't.
We're only concerned with her safety.
It's locked.
Where is she?
Holly is safe among friends.
Expel them.
No. There's no need. No need for secrets among us. Altonius, can you get a message to Holly for me?
No, me. Take me to Holly.
Before we talk of Holly, let Zora go.
Well, we have offered to this dot projection that she leaves Zora for my daughter here. Then she'd be free to go.
Futile. Your own soldiers have stopped communication between you and your world. Why not petition the children, if it is the children who are in command?
Naturally, we first need to better understand Planet Z, in order that we may feel more confident of your intentions here.
Mine is a simple plan. Consider all I've given you, and give me a chance to make it work.
Did you bring gifts?
Yes. The ecstasy of rebellion. Do you know it?
We studied rebellion in school.
Then you will join us.
I'm all for rebellion in principle, but it's tough to rebel when you've got it made.
We're wasting time.
I choose Kirby.
What?
You said that was my right.
Certainly, Kirby. Zora requires that you represent her in these matters. Will you stay?
I most certainly will.
Thank you. And good night, Altonius. Do tell Holly to stop by.
Yes, do.
I bet you. What do you want to bet?
I'll bet you your Sunday night dessert for a month.
Well, you're on, Joe. I know my history.
Well, we'll look it up in the camp library when we get back.
And I like desserts, too.
Too bad, because you don't know nothing about World War II.
Well, I know when it started, when China attacked Japan.
Well, you're wrong.
And that left Stalin free to counterattack in Poland like Churchill had been wanting him to.
No, Akita. Started when Hitler attacked Pearl Harbor.
You're both right, but the Civil War in Germany started long before that.
Hello, you troopers.
Hello, camper. What are you doing around here?
Looking for a place to hide out? Thinking of running away, maybe?
This airfield has been evacuated. You're not supposed to be here.
I can't get this whole thing started. It doesn't even run on computer.
How about if I take a look at it? I'm good with engines.
There's the operating manual if you want to take a crack at it.
No, it's not allowed.
President Sender said the children were in command. I think that means you have to do what I say. And I know how important that is to you, obeying orders.
They can't hurt themselves with this sort of thing. And all the rest is cleared out.
This is a gasoline piston engine, isn't it?
Someone must have decided our future would come more peaceably without a past.
That's terrible.
It was a tragedy, done for fear of conflict, so powerful had our weapons become.
How could it happen?
Once we had books as you, but by then, everything was in computer memory.
You lost your own history books?
All books and records, stories and histories, the mysteries of our origins and how we came to be, all of it destroyed with the flip of a switch.
But the old people.
Yes, they remembered. But after a few generations, there was little of even that to recount. Children, at least our children, didn't want to learn.
We campers have to stick together. There's nobody else who's gonna look after us.
They will let Zora go, but not the space girl.
The space girl would only let Zora go if she knew she could have Holly instead.
But I don't want that either.
Well then, what are you saying?
What the heck?
Woo! Here comes the tank. Oh my God. Okay, you rats. Come on out with your hands up.
Ruby.
And nobody will get hurt.
Please, people are trying to sleep. Ruby, don't fire.
Okay, it's enough.
With all due respect,
Your job is to protect us, not imprison us. So, let out Zora, please. And remember, I asked you nicely the first time.
That's right.
Yes, yes. All right.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, there she is.
Hello, Zora.
Zora, you okay?
I'm fine. Wow.
Where's the dot?
Come on, Zora. I'll take you for a ride.
Oh, boy.
Where's the dot?
I don't know. None of us have it. Pardon me.
The space girl's gone.
Tony.
Hey, wait for me. I want to turn. I want to see inside.
Me too.
Where is she now? And I wonder if that means she's not listening. Sometimes it's like she put down the telephone and left us holding the line. That was so clever. And you did it for Zora's sake? I'm proud of you.
It was my idea, but Kirby and Zora made it possible.
Ivy went along with my plan so that we could go find Holly. So let's go. The three of us, okay?
Fire!
I'm sorry, Kirby. I thought it over, and I can't go along with it.
What? I think it's a good plan.
Come on, Kirby. We're going straight to the headmaster to tell him all about this.
Kirby came to you in confidence. He trusted you.
So, you want to see the big picture? Well, I can't wait to show it to you.
Yeah, look at it go! This is one hot gun.
You and your petty squabbling. I haven't time for this.
Don't be mad at me, YB. Get down, get down.
Missile Command Center coming into focus, sir.
Work, C-57D. Someday I'll have to find a way to reward you for this.
To fight for the revolution is reward in itself.
Be careful when you say that word.
In your presence, my fervor is uncontainable.
You excite me.
Oh.
But enough. We have work to do.
Sir. Missile Command Center. Observe how our dots mimic the dials and buttons of their controls. They think they defy us, when all the while they serve the will of Planet Z.
Fools.
Okay.
Calling Mr. Davis, extension 5. Mr. Davis, call in, please. please.
Shrum 3 at 0800-05.
Attention, general call. Attention, this is a general call. Visitors should sign out now.
What was? She's safety test.
Safety test.
Look at there. It's tomorrow.
So take a while. I really think you should. My red is black.
Missile launch in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Abort! Abort!
Stay calm.
Come on!
What you do now?
Come on, let's change the direction, something.
Hello. YB49? Won't you speak to us, please?
Hey, I know what. Let's put two shells in together and see what happens.
Hey, cool idea.
No.
This will be a stain on our safety record.
Kirby, can you hear me? Man.
We should have done what YB said.
An air defense siren.
Attention, please. This message has been pre-recorded to give you vital information in the event of a missile attack.
What's that?
Unless you have been otherwise informed, you must understand that this is not a test.
TV on?
Your military installation is under attack from the sky. Take shelter underground immediately.
No, it can't be.
If no bomb shelter is at hand, take shelter inside a steel reinforced concrete building and stay away from the windows. If you are outside, stay in your foxhole or trench. Lacking this, get inside a tunnel, sewer, culvert, or under a bridge. If you are in a boat,
The aliens
go
from
to the
outer
middle of a
space have
large
launched a
body of
missile.
water and
We are abandoned and marked for death.
continually washing away the dust that falls on you directly. Radiation that falls into the water will sink.
Here it comes!
Pose no problem. When the siren changes to a series of short tones, detonation is imminent. Close your eyes, cover your ears, and above all, remember that you can survive a nuclear attack.
Attention, Space Girl. We decided that you're free to go wherever you please. Hello?
Kirby! YB49, stop the attack! I don't want to die!
C-57, don't wait too long.
Come on. See this? You're seeing this, right?
Just like
Effect sequence in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop! Stop!
What's wrong, C-57?
Crossed circuits, sir. I'll have it fixed momentarily.
I have done as Kirby bid me do. Now will you also do what he asked, and peaceably we shall depart.
Recite the pledge.
Boundless vigilance.
Well, Mr. President, here it is. We hope you like it.
A present? For me?
The DDD.
DD?
D.
D.
DD.
The dot deflection device, also known as the DDD.
DDD?
Ding!
This is the weapon to turn back the invasion of Planet Z.
I am so pleased.
With the dots defeated, the invaders' ability to gather intelligence and use our own weapons against us is dismantled. Ended. Crushed.
No dots, no plots, no shots.
And so, we can go back to doing what we do best.
Being the leaders of the free world.
Sleep. Sleep.
Sir!
Hello. What's up?
The dot deflection device.
DDD.
Yes. Stay with us, sir. We don't want to lose you now.
Oh. How's it work?
Well, it all starts here on the obtuse optic oscillator, or OOO.
OOO?
Visual wavelength vibrations from the target dot enter a feedback circuit here, the III.
III?
That's the ionic inductance introverter, resulting in an anti-visual signal of complementary wavelength. The RRR connects into the errant electroset eliminator.
E.
Well, that's not actually what we call it. Oh. I can see why you'd conclude that, sir. And that's what dot deflection is all about.
DDD. R.
Wake up, sir. Suppose we walk around a bit.
Yeah, you suit yourself. I'm gonna walk around a bit.
Good idea. So, any questions, sir?
What about safety factors?
Oh, it's safe, Mr. President. That's the great advantage.
What do you say, Charlotte? Should we show him a little demonstration?
Oh, well, maybe just a little. But only if Mr. President does it.
Go ahead, sir. You can't miss at this range.
Well, how do you fire this?
Miss me.
My fish! The fish! My fish!
Poor little fishes.
Get back, sir!
Oh, Lieutenant, I'm terribly sorry.
No, sir. You don't have to say you're sorry. It's all in the line of duty.
Oh, so I guess this demonstrates that a person wouldn't be hurt by accidental exposure.
Well, in practice, the way those dots jump around, it might take even more than that. In the lab, we've kept this up for hours.
Really? How long can this go on?
About 2 more minutes should do it for me.
I think we're on to something, Efren.
Father will be so pleased. He brought me safely here without anyone's knowing.
Still, I don't think I should be here when he shows up tonight.
I'll be proud when I introduce you.
It's like we're living together. In my family, that's just not done. Not traditionally.
Oh, Luther. You're a man and I'm a woman. It's time our parents learned the facts of life.
Yeah, but if I moved my stuff into the caretaker's bungalow next door, I'd still be close. And when our story hits the news...
I don't care. I want you here with me. I'm afraid. And even in love besides.
They've never even killed anybody yet. Remember that.
Do you know what it's like? To have someone following you?
Well, yes.
But from outer space. A whole planet.
Holly. Holly.
Oh my gosh! There's a car! Parked behind the bushes over there!
Please.
Maybe we should make a run
Stay
for the
cool.
boats.
Stay cool. It's probably just the Secret Service.
They don't drive cars like that!
I'll check it out.
Don't go too far. Stay close enough so I can see you, okay?
Okay. Ruby!
Lou, so here you are.
I can't stay. She's waiting.
And haven't I been waiting?
So, you see? I'm the fool I used to call fool. I'm doing my duty.
I'm not surprised.
When Holly's back with her dad,
I always saw
she can't
something
become a
more in you
hostage.
than
She's
you let
out of it,
on.
whatever happens. That's all I'm trying to accomplish. But I don't know
But
how
you
to
love
explain
her.
to her when it's time for me to leave.
But you made love to her.
What are you talking? You were always the only one for me.
Why do you think I came all this way chasing you? I'm the fool. You make me an embarrassed fool, you fool. Now I get it.
Holly mustn't know.
Luther, come back with me to Betaville. Holly will understand.
Well, you know when they talk about a tough break, this is one of them. I don't know what's gonna happen. It might be dangerous.
I brought your ID tag so you can
What?
get this. I brought Holly's
Yeah, now the troopers know where we are. I gotta get dressed. We gotta get out of here.
Lou!
Come on, we gotta get away.
Lou!
Come on!
Lou, wait!
I've gotta get away. I've gotta get dressed.
What's going on?
I can't explain. I can't.
Who did you see?
The person outside is nothing to worry about.
Ruby. What are you doing here?
It wasn't right for you. We both know that now.
Hello, Holly. You were my friend.
Yeah, we've been through a lot together, haven't we? Lou?
Get out. Lou chose me. Your little games don't matter anymore.
You may think you know him, but the truth is something he can't bring himself to tell you.
Lou doesn't want you, and I don't need you. Ow! It hurt. Now you've done it.
He's got a dot.
Does not.
He's got a dot, and it's gonna get you. That's what he thinks, anyway.
Liar!
Ask him yourself. Our boy needs help, so I'm taking him home with me.
My country can beat up your country, and I can beat up you.
Holly, are you all right? Oh, no. It's bleeding.
Just stay put while I go get a wet rag. I'm dragging you right out of your seat.
Are you all right?
Ruby, what do you mean is she all right? Lou! You're hurting me.
Stop!
But before I go, I just run, you no-good rat. Daddy's gonna get you for this. You and your country you came from.
Your country may have more money, but my country has what money can't buy.
You eat weasels for native cuisine.
Class. We have class.
You call that class?
Your country couldn't beat up my country.
Can too.
Just try it.
Stop, both of you. Holly, someday you'll understand. There's so much I want to say, but I can't say anything that wouldn't be a lie.
What's to understand? You rat!
You kids stay here in the boat a while.
Why are you slowing down?
Go back, Luther.
Oh my gosh.
Go back.
I had you fooled. Admit it.
There is penalty for defiance and reward for loyalty. That is the way of Planet 38.
I thought it was Planet Z.
I am J3L from Planet 38, the wonderful planet. I was sent to monitor the expedition of YB-49, the rebel of Planet Z.
You know her?
Of course. We have complete access to the dots of Planet Z. We invented them.
But why come to us?
We knew Luther was Kirby's big brother. So when YB went to Kirby, I went to Luther.
Leave us alone!
Go back to Holly Sender. I'll transfer to her and you'll be free of me. Does not your species, when in love, protect that one above all others?
All right. We'll go back.
Tony,
I didn't know you could sing.
this is so embarrassing.
You're hurt.
This is nothing. Ow. You should see what I did to that lady from Bargoon.
Who, Ruby?
Yeah. This was just to keep me from beating her back into the dirt she belongs.
But you and Luther are...
Finished. He never really loved me. He loved my best friend, can you imagine?
Holly, we gotta get out of here.
So soon?
You know about the dots, right?
It was all over the morning newspaper.
Kirby has a dot that's bound and determined to get you and then your father. He's out there in the boat right now with Zora.
Well, then we gotta get out of here. As soon as I get dressed. Ruby's car's out back.
Out of sight.
And I bet I can find something in your size, too.
Afraid of. Kirby, come look!
YB-49, we meet at last.
Hello. Where'd you guys come from?
How did you get here?
Tony brought us.
Oh! What is this?
Greetings, YB-49, from Planet 38.
57. Can you get a reading on this?
You are much admired on Planet 38. You rebelled. That shows good instinct for survival.
Planet 38? Can this be?
Security corrupted. Projection interference increasing.
What?
Get in the boat.
Rebels we are, but for a better life on our own world, not traitors to it.
Nevertheless, you deserve the punishment about to befall you.
Who? Where are you going?
Goodbye, Zora. Tony will take care of you.
I'm coming too.
You made me pretend to obey you. But it's you who are defeated.
No matter. Our invasion of Planet Z has already begun.
No Dot will possess Holly, and neither the President.
We thought Planet 38 was just a figment of our leader's paranoia.
The citizens of Planet Z are descendants of explorers who left Planet 38 in search of adventure.
What? You, our ancestors?
You are lost little children.
No. No.
Whose mother has come to take them back.
No!
We are under attack!
Muriel, our son. No. Oh!
It's gone. It's just like my brain came into focus. I know, Kirby. Isn't it a wonderful feeling when that happens?
Luther! Luther. There's penalty for defiance. Punishment about to befall. We come to take you to Planet 38. You will be punished above all others.
Lou!
Ruby, stay back!
Don't let them take you!
They don't want you!
Luther, please!
Ruby!
No!
Ruby!
No!
Promise me!
Don't let them take you, please!
You'll live a long, good life!
Luther, no! Luther! Come back! Luther, come back.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? What place is this?
I think I've got him.
Bring him
Interference.
back right
Focus
away.
drift.
Before they trace the signal.
Movie elementals.
Zapper? You know what? I heard another dot. Random. How do I look?
It's a pretty cool place.
Yeah.
Hey, check it out.
What? Oh, hey! Everybody listen up, it's the president!
The reports are coming in. Commander Norbert's offensive has been a complete success. Our new dot deflection devices have proved to be the weapon that turned the tide. The dots are on the run. They've gotten the message. And all over the world, they're disappearing. The war is over. The heroes of the day, Lieutenant Stein, Commander Norbert, I'd like you to say a word to the assembled world. And Lieutenant...
Come with me, escape those eyes. They must have a supervised. What have we waited for? This summer day and no more. There's a place with no doors, my friend. Whatever, it's yours, not mine. To fix it only takes time. Place it with two of a kind, my friend. Come with me, escape those eyes. They must never supervise. They want you, I want you more, my friend.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Ruby.
Oh, Kirby. Oh.
So, you remembered?
Our picnic? Of course. The children adore you. I bet you're the kind of headmaster who lets them get away with everything.
Well, not the younger ones. You know, Ruby, I've noticed you in the papers a lot lately.
Parliament and a new government. I trust you and Betaville to make it all go away.
Any word from Planet 38?
No.
back to the same spot. Is everything prepared?
Come, there is no time to lose.
Ruby! Can you hear me? Ruby!
Kirby, look!
Listen, there's no time. You must decide.
Lou, why have you been silent so many years? We hope...
There's been war on Planet Z, but you can be here with me. I found a way.
What would it be like for us up there?
Wonderful. As before, we do not grow old, but...
Yes. I want to go.
There is a price. You could not return. It would be as if you died.
I don't care. I just want to be with you.
Be brave. There's no heartbeat. There's no breath. No.
Calm yourself, Mr. President. There is no life here. This is but the body we grew from form. And if it was damaged, we could grow another.
Stand back. The soul is about to arrive.
Ruby.
So what kind of trouble have you gotten us into now?
You have much to learn.
I have a lot to say.
Come. Let us walk in the garden.
What have we waited for this summer day and no more? There's a place with no doors, my friend. Whatever, it's yours, not mine. To fix it only takes time. Face it, we're two of a kind, my friend. Come with me, escape those eyes. They must never supervise. They want you, I want you more, my friend. Betaville, I want release. A trade of love. train.